YouTube, Ascension here, bringing you another update video. And today we're just going to be talking about the update that came out today, March 22nd. And we're going to discuss what happened in the zombies world. So, some pretty big changes as far as just general gameplay. Now, every gumball around each of the maps, every single one is on, which is super nice because you don't have to keep looking for the two that are on. See, look up on my screen, you're about to see the third gumball machine right here. And then also they included that you can get more than one gumball per round. The catch is that each gumball that you go up, it'll cost more depending how much money you got. See, the next one is about how much you get for jug. And after this one, it'll probably go up to maybe 5,000. Yep, it'll go to 5,000. And let's just see what we get another time, just to see what we can get here. And oh, see, there you go. It stops at 5,000, but at least you can go up more than once, which was quite annoying when you're trying to do certain Easter eggs, trying to get perkaholics. So that's quite the upgrade. Also, with the liquid Divinium cap, it used to be where you would only get 2 per game, so that's not a thing anymore. You can get as many as you can want, as long as you keep progressing throughout the match and keep buying stuff and such. And then another thing is that when you pause the game or you press the select, it shows your gumball pack that you have during your zombies match of that game, which is really nice because sometimes I forget what a couple of mine are, or I just want to see how many I have left, and such and so on. And then moving on to specifics of certain zombie maps. On Shadows of Evil, they have the gummy worms or the ritual worms that you get. There's a shared inventory system now. So if back then it used to be that only one person could pick up one gummy worm at a time, and I call them gummy worms just because, I mean, it's easy to say, but each ritual worm. So let's say you have 4 players on the map and you just have one player actually doing all the work. Well, that player can pick up all 4 of the ritual worms and place them. You don't have to worry about teammates picking them up, or you have to keep placing them down. You can pick up every single one of them up and not have to worry about that. And then another thing on Shadows of Evil about the ritual itself, the duration itself went down, which is kind of nice when you're like the only one actually doing stuff in the 4th person team. And then they addressed a bug where players were unable to process after upgrading the Apothecan's sword after bleeding out. I never had that problem myself, but I have heard of friends that had that problem. And they fixed a bug where Margwas would continually go after people that were down. Like, if you went down by a Margwa and it just kept staying by you, slamming by you, so if a teammate even picked you up by somehow getting around the Margwa and getting you up, the Margwa would just instantly slam down and you would be instantly down once more. So then moving on to Horizon Dragon, they fixed several bug problems where players were able to get the DG4 or the Ragnaroks infinitely. So like you would literally just have to sit in a corner and place those babies down and won't have to worry about a thing or day about that on that map. And then they addressed a problem where the players could duplicate, they could upgrade the bows with just going down and having Arms Grace on. I never exploited that myself, but I mean, I've seen people do it. But honestly, it's not that hard to get the upgraded bows as you want. And then they addressed some zombie farming exploit at the test fire location, which was when you teleported or used the Woundosphere to go down to the test rocket, it would spawn more zombies in. So like when you have an Easter egg and you leave one zombie down, and it's on low health and you want to start with a new fresh zombie, you would just have to teleport or use the Woundosphere to go to the rocket test center and just use that up. And that should really do it, but also I want to talk about something else, and as we go into the next screen here shortly. And also, when you go to the load screen on zombies, you'll see right at Dr. Monty's factory, there's a little liquid divinium thing right there, and so far I only have one because I just prestige and used all of them, but I mean, just those like little things, they're just so nice to add in zombies, and I'm glad they put it in. And anyways guys, I think that covered most of what I wanted to go through. If you like these updates, leave a like, and anyways guys, do it for the revive.